Sounds like Cray's gotten himself into quite a fix. In a bind! He got himself in a bind. We gotta say in a bind. How dare Ludia treat you like that? This is an insult to the entire Warren nation. This means war. That's right, we'll show them they can't treat us that way. Hold it, don't get your fur up. That's always been the problem with us, Warren. Too many people that are too hot under the collar. That's right. Huh, so what should we do then? I mean, Miss Nina came all this way to tell us the trouble that Cub managed to get himself into. That's right. It's been a long time since we saw you, little Nina. You've grown. I can remember when you were only this high. Words. Enough of that, there will be time for that later. We need to think about what to do. If only Tarn were here, she'd know what to do. Excuse me, who is Tarn? She's the wife of the previous chief, rest his soul. In other words, she's Cray's mother. When Cray became chief, she decided to leave the village. Went out to live on the Golden Plains. Decided to live a nomad's life, she said. Tarn might have been able to think of something, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. If I were younger, I'd get on a horse and go looking for Tarn myself, but I'm too old for that now. I see. So you're saying that we should go see Tarn, right? Oh. Wait! Oh, this guy again. Yo, the Crash Bandicoot music's back. Huh? I've been miserable every minute of every day since you beat me in Sinesta. That's why I came here to study with the Warren, the strongest warriors in the world. I've worked day and night, training and studying their ways. I'm stronger than I was before. If you think you could defeat me again, you've got another thing coming to you. Alright, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson? Try out the Shining Blade move. Tiger Fist? Can I have that move? I want Tiger Fist. Good damage, good damage. I wonder if a normal attack combo would have done more. We could have gotten 5 hits. Does this do 2 hits? Hopefully. Oh, it does. Nice. Oh, even more so. I think that puts me on a good track to learn haste or something. Assuming that was like, hey, get 7 hits. I think that's what the master wanted. Yo, do that again? Ah, one more time. Not enough AP. Wow, what a loser. Pain is obviously like the joke here. Like that's how the cutscenes paint him. Shining Blade, go! It's like 1,000 damage right there. You'd love to see it. Alright, it might be a little late for this, but, you know, dragon up! Oh yeah, the only, like, move in this kit that's actually, like, good is stunning me. It's not even like it's good, but it's the only move that can, like, stop me from attacking him. What's up? It's the American Dragon, here to kick your butt. Dude, Sias is awesome. I love the way he builds his sword. Alright, here we go. The ultimate combo. And do the Shining Blade for extra hits. Yo, nice parry. It was from Nina, no less. Must be embarrassed. Oh, he's dead. Didn't even live for the combo. Oh, that works for me. 2,000 experience, not bad. I win. Ginseng. Kane. That voice. Master Una. Forgive me, Master, I lost. Hey, you. Don't pick on Kane like that. He's not as strong as he thinks he is. Well, he's kind of asking for it, so... You know. I told you not to get into fights, Kane. You're gonna have to face facts. You're not exactly a strong fighter, you know. Huh? But Master, you mean I'm weak? Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. You're, I don't know. If you stay here and help me around the house and all, you'll probably strengthen up pretty good, I guess. Okay, sure. Oh, this makes me want to play Grandia 2 again, this music. I'll be playing Grandia 2 when I get my Platinum Trophy, once I'm done with my Platinum in Grandia 1, so that'll be fun. I'll run through it again and get a Platinum in that game. Haven't done Grandia 1 in a while because I've been busy, but I'm close. I got Rap. That's where I'm at in that game, and I almost have the Platinum in it, and then once I'm done with that, move on to Grandia 2. I would like to save. Don't remove the memory card. Yeah, I'm totally playing this on the PS1. No one can prove otherwise. There is a Master and Warrant, I think. Yeah. There's a Master and Warrant. It's Una, though. But we might have to wait, or maybe we can get her now? We're gonna try. Wait, where am I? I'm in a random field? I want to see if I can get Una as a Master now. Because Una's a Master. But I want to see if I have to wait a little bit more, or maybe I can get her. Regardless, she'll be a Master. I think we need to, like, use our money. We need to, like, give her all our money, so the strat is to, like, use our money and then have her take, like, very little of our Zenny. Zenny is what it's called. That's the currency in this series. Where is she, though? Is she up here? It's your fault that Kane's gone. You ran off and picked on him because... Sorry. So it's alright if I trained you instead. First, I want you to learn how to be wild. Your attacks may not hit as much, but they'll be a lot more powerful. Okay, who wants to learn? So good attack, good defense, less magic, and HP. Less AP, though. Sias and Ryu, we're gonna put you guys with Una for now, I think. Okay, 1500 damage with a combo attack shouldn't be hard. Did that take all my money? I don't think it did. I can't really tell. I think she needed like 1,000 Zenny or something, right? Oh no, we just had to apologize to her. Never mind. I thought we needed money. I think I'm thinking of a different Master. The Master at the hideout needs money. Una didn't really need anything other than an apology, so that was an easy one to get. There are only 12 Masters in this game, so, you know, that's a lot less than 3. I think 3 had like close to 20. It had like 18, but a lot of them were worthless and really obscure. I think 4 has less Masters, but more like, you know, it's actually more of a thought of like, oh yeah, you should use these. It's also not a pain to get back to them because you don't have to backtrack to them, which is incredible. Because having to backtrack to certain ones in 3 was annoying. And it also, like, it didn't really... It incentivizes me to not go back because of how annoying it was. Being able to just change Masters into camp is such a good design feature. It's such a good design choice. Alright, Una's gonna help Ryu and Sayas with their attack. I like that Ryu's about to level up here, so he'll get a lot more power. Based on Una's stats. Alright, off to the Golden Plains. So this wasn't a random area, it just looks like one. Hi. You need to find someone in the Golden Plains. Won't get very far without a horse, my friends. I need a horse, huh? We need to borrow a horse over at Warrant. Alright, a little over 3 hours. We have like less than an hour in the stream left. I'm gonna do probably a 4-hour stream today. I do want to start getting some 5-hour ones in, but today is not that day. You need a horse, talk to that fellow standing on the pen over there. Is it you? It's you I have to talk to. You say you want to borrow a horse? Headed to the Gold Plains, are you? Wait there just a second. By the way, who's gonna ride the horse? Who is gonna ride the horse? Probably Ryu, because he's the main character. What, none of you have ridden a horse before? Forget it then. Do you know how long it takes to ride one? Learn how to ride, rather? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm the main character. Could we just speed this along? Well, what about the whelk? Could we take that instead? Whelks are a lot harder to control than horses. I'd never seen one that wasn't hard to handle. They're unfriendly, temperamental. It seems to like Ryu, don't you think? Well, maybe. Well, if you're gonna look for Tarn, I guess you can take the whelk. Tarn's camp is somewhere in the northeast. Look for the smoke from her campfire. Bum, 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 bum. We'll wait here, Ryu. Be careful and have a safe journey. I'm off. Ryu. Ryu, we only got time for naps. Come on. Christian says that while you can use the dragon's eye to control the whelk, it may take some time to get used to riding it. That may be true, but the Golden Plains are too big to try and search on foot. Ryu and the whelk are our only hope. Good luck, Ryu. We're counting on you. Oh, well. I want you on a bet Ryu doesn't make it out alive, and the Breath of Fire series ends because Dragon Quarter sucks. Why? Why do you do this? There's nothing in it for you. And you don't even know if it'll work, so why? Well, you're right. There might not be any benefit for us. And it's true that we don't know if our plan will work, still. It just wouldn't feel right to sit around and do nothing. Sayas is like, what? That's crazy talk. I'm okay. Hey, did you light the Desert of Death from Breath of Fire 3? Let's bring it back. That's a great idea. Let's bring back the Desert of Death. But it's the plains this time. I honestly forgot this happened. Did it just go back? Into the Golden Plains. How do you do this again? I think we're going straight east until we reach a giant rock. Here we go, Desert of Death 2.0. It's a lot earlier in the game this time, as opposed to Desert of Death being like the penultimate dungeon of 3. Capcom, didn't you learn your lesson? Hey, we know you hated the desert, but hear us out. Desert of Death, but it's a grass field instead. Players will love it. It's gonna be so hard to hit you without magic. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think this place is as bad as Desert of Death, but it's definitely, like, you know, worse. Not worse. It's definitely, like, not good. It doesn't drag for as long, I don't think, if you know what you're doing. Stop using my... I might just run. How am I gonna fight a Nut Trooper on my own? Fighting a Nut Trooper on my own is annoying. This game. I hate this game. Okay, cool. Good thing I just saved. Game over. You're basically going east. I think that's how you're doing this. Go east for a while, and then eventually you'll have to switch directions. So, like, it's... This is not as bad as Desert of Death, but definitely not good. The fact that they thought this was a good idea after Desert of Death is, like, astounding to me. Don't know what Capcom was thinking. Hey, load, please? Yeah. Good thing I just saved. Hey, you guys have the master, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I have to go, maybe I have to go get a horse again. But that's like, or the Welk, I guess, because we're using the Welk. Probably have to go get the Welk and do this dialogue again, but that's not too bad. Yeah, the wave is basically go straight east until you reach a giant rock. Place yourself northeast side of the rock. Move so I can talk to this guy, please? Thank you. Northeast of the rock, go all the way northeast until you see smoke in the distance. Head straight into the smoke. Yeah, okay. I don't think this place is as long. I mean, you can end up getting lost in it, but, like, if you know what you're doing, like, even doing, because if you, I did the Desert of Death in Breath of Fire 3, like, the fastest way you can. Maybe not the fastest, but I did a shortcut, and it still took me, like, 20 to 30 minutes to do it. So, like, even doing the Desert of Death, knowing what you're doing, it just drags. Like, putting aside the fact that most players are gonna just get lost and give up at that part of the game when they're so close to the end, even knowing what to do with Desert of Death takes at least 20 to 30 minutes. Contrary to this, where if you know what you're doing, it can take, like, a little bit less. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe about the same, I don't know. But I don't think it's as long. Because, again, this is earlier in the game, as opposed to Desert of Death, which is, like, late game. It's like the penultimate dungeon in 3. This place is basically Desert of Death light, though. With a new coat of paint. They really were just like, hey, like, remember that desert? We'll just make it a grass field this time. We'll make it the calm lands from FF10, but hard to navigate. Yeah, shut up. Just trying to get through this. Or Ryu. I'm running from Nut Troopers, by the way. I shouldn't have tried to fight. Because without magic, nut troopers are a pain. You guys ever shut up?